morning everyone. Today I am going to take a lecture of operation research and chapter number is 4th replacement theory and the topic is introduction of replacement theory. So what is the replacement? The replacement theory in operation research is used in the decision making process of replacing a used equipment with a substitute. Mostly a new equipment of better usage, the replacement might be necessary due to the deteriorating property or failure or breakdown of particular equipment. So what is the replacement model? The replacement theory is used in the cases like existing items. It may not be economical and anymore to continue with them, or the items might have been destroyed either by accident or otherwise. The above discussed situation can be solved mathematically and categorized on some basis which may be called as replacement model. So, in this chapter we have the fourth type of model. The model 1 is aging of machine. That means items that deteriorating with time. For example, machine tools, vehicles or equipment buildings. The example is a truck owner finds out maintenance cost for truck X to be rupees 200 for the first year and increasing by rupees 2000 every year. Hence, the capital cost of which is rupees 10,000. So, determine the replacement age. So, this is the example of the aging of machine. Model second is availability of similar new machines with a better usage. So, items becoming out of date due to new developments like ordinary looms by automatic, manual accounting, by tele or computers, cards, etc. Okay. So, our next model is time value of machine considered depreciation of money or present worth factor. In this model, we have the 2 points: items which deteriorate with time. The depreciation of machine is considered in calculation. The example is the machine costs rupees 5,000 whose maintenance cost is rupees 1,000 in each of the first 4 years and then increase by rupees 200 every year. Assuming that machine has no salvage value and the maintenance cost is incurred in the beginning of each year. So determine the optimal replacement time for the assuming that time value of money is 10% per annum. Okay, and the model 4 is the group replacement. So what is a group replacement? Group replacement, that means the items which do not deteriorate but fail completely after certain amount of use, like electronic parts, street lights. So the example is an office has 1000 bulbs installed, of which 20% bulb keeps on failing each week. Individual bulb replacement cost rupees 3, while group replacement cost rupees 1 per bulb. It is decided to replace all the bulbs simultaneously at fixed interval and also to replace the individual bulbs that fell in between. Decide a suitable replacement policy. So, why we use the replacement? The problem of replacement is felt when the job performing units such as just like man, machine, equipment, parts, etc. become less effective or useless due to either sudden or gradual deterioration in their efficiency. So, failure or breakdown. By replacing them with new one at frequent intervals, maintenance and other overhead cost can be reduced. So, we have the 2 types of failure. There are 2 types. Number 1 is the gradual failure and second one is the sudden failure. So, what is the gradual failure cases? Increased running cost, that means maintenance cost plus operating cost. Second one is decrease in productivity, and the third one is decrease in the resale or salvage value. And the sudden failure is, that means this type of failure occurs in items after some period of giving desired service rather than deteriorating while in service. So, for example, first buy a new car. So, after 5 years, the resale value is go down and the maintenance cost is go up. So, according to model 1, the replacement of items whose running cost increase with time and value of money remains constant during a period. So, this is the formula of the model of 1. Average total cost is equal to total cost divided by the year. The formula of the total cost is C minus S plus summation Rn. C is the capital and S is the scrap value. So C we can say that the cost price and S is the scrap value, where N is equal to replacement age of equipment. Capital C is equal to capital or purchase cost of equipment. S is equal to scrap value of the equipment at the end of T years. So in this type of the T years, that means in our question we are given in the 1 years or 5 years or 10 years. So we write here T is equal to according to a year. Rn is equal to running cost of the equipment. TC is equal to total cost, and ATC is equal to average total cost. Okay, so after determining the average total cost, find out which year the value of average total cost is minimum, which means it is the appropriate time for replacement. Got it? So this is the example of the model 1. The example is, a firm is considering replacement of a machine, okay, whose cost price is rupees 12,200 and the scrap value rupees 200. The running cost, that means maintenance and operating cost, are found from the experience to be as follows. So here given in the table the year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and the running cost is 200, 500, 800, 1200, 1800, 2500, 3200 and 4000. Question is that when the machine should be replaced, because of the cost price is 12,200 and scrap value is 200, and here given in the total 8 years of the running cost respectively. So first we mark the table. Okay, this table is very important. If always keep in mind the model of 1, that means if we are given in the running cost or capital and the scrap value, then we use this type of model. So here first we mark the table. The table is, first is the year of service, that means N, running cost Rn in rupees, cumulative running cost, that means summation Rn in rupees, depreciation cost, that means C minus S, that means cost price minus scrap value. Okay, total cost is equal to summation Rn plus C minus S, and the average total cost is equal to ATCN rupees. So here first we write the year of service, that means total year. So we are given in our question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. According to these years, we write the running cost, that means 200, 500 up to 4,000. Got it? Next column is the cumulative running cost. So what do you mean by the cumulative running cost? You have already seen in the third semester we find the median, so we use the cumulative frequency. Okay, so this pattern is same here. First we write the 200 as it is. After that we add the next value one by one. So 200 plus 500 equal to 700, 700 plus 800 is equal to 1500. 15 plus 12 is equal to 2700. 27 plus 18 up to 45. And allow this type of the pattern, we use the column of the cumulative running cost. After that, we map the column of the depreciation cost. So C minus S. So our cost price is 12,200. We have already seen in our question, and 200 is the scrap value. So 12,200 minus 200, that means all the values we write here the 12,000. Okay. After that, we make the total cost. So what is the formula of the total cost? Total cost is equal to summation Rn plus C minus S. That means here is the column of summation Rs and the second column is the C minus S. So we sum of the 200 plus 12,000, that means 12,200, and after that we make this column. Next, last column is very important because our answer is depend on this last column, average cost. So we have to use the average cost, that means TC by N. TC by N, that means in every time sometimes we write here N is equal to small t, that means year. Okay. So 12,000 divided by 1, that means 12,000. 12,700 divided by 2, 6350. 13,500 divided by 3, that means 4500. That means we have the every total cost divided by according to this year. So in this column, please check here, the minimum cost is 3167. Got it? So minimum cost is 3167, and according to 3167 average total cost, this is the 6th year. That means the best suitable year for replacement of the machine is 6 years, and the rupees is 3167. Okay, so I will continue this topic in our next lecture. Thank you for watching this video.